All right. So the next question I'm gonna get into is what's coming after the stagnicity. And oh shit, I normally use the same deck, so I'm gonna shuffle it and pull cards for you. I'll use this one too, and I'm gonna use the love one since love was in your reading. What happens, or what's coming after the stagnicity for group three spirit? Hmm. Hmm. For some of you, after the stagnicity, it's love. For some of you, it is an endeavor. With the love, I just want to see if it's like a genuine love connection or not, or if it's crazy. But this is my love deck anyway, so we're gonna get more into love, whether that came out just now or not. What happens after this stagnicity for group three? Thank you. Okay, new love. Yeah, yeah. Love is coming. Ooh, geez. So you are gonna have two love offers, possibly more. But after the stagnicity is over, you're gonna have two love offers. One is going to they're both gonna feel really good, right? One is gonna make you feel like you're putting too much work in. Um, like they don't reciprocate the same feelings, they don't reciprocate the same energy. And then one is gonna like feel like it's your true love. It feels like this is my soulmate, right? But they are also like kind of a runner. I don't know if they run away from love because they have abandonment issues, if they run away from love because they're hot headed, so things make them upset and then they walk away or whatever. But both of these situations are going to require work. Uh, but the beginnings of both of these feel awesome, they feel amazing. Let's see. What happens? What's coming after the stagnicity for the other situations? Group three. This one. For the other situations involving group three, what happens after the stagnicity spirit? Oh, that one's flipped over. One of these cards said it's going to be fine, relax. Yeah, you're not patient enough for the other situations. And I could understand that, especially if something is like a court case or a legal case or something like that, or if your life is chaotic and you're waiting for peace. I can understand why you wouldn't be patient. But literally, one of the cards says it's going to be fine, relax. So after the stagnicity, I see some of you guys just taking vacation, taking a break to yourself. Some of you guys, I see you getting more wound up that the situation isn't wrapping up fast enough or wrapping up in the time you want it to. So you kind of make yourself more frustrated. Um, let me see what else for group three. What happens after the stagnicity for those not involved in love? For those of you, and this situation doesn't involve love, for those of you, some of you guys are finally going to get the respect that you deserve. Some of you guys are going to grow an inner confidence. Some of you guys are going to really dive into those creative ideas, and more ideas will come that will be, I don't want to say life changing, but you will be more invested in those, in the creative endeavors, Whereas maybe it was something you haven't done for years. Now all of a sudden you're doing it so often that people are knowing you for that, or your friends are like, well, did you do this yet? Did you do that? Or when's your new whatever? I don't want to say what it is because there's so many creative talents, but it starts to become a bigger part of your life as you dive into it. Um, for others of you, I sad to say, it's just your own mind and your own, you not getting out of your own way, you focusing on the negative. You guys are staying in that negative space, staying on what's not right, staying on what didn't go right, staying in. And I'm not saying you're the type of person where just you where people just can't make you happy, or where life just can't make you happy. I just think that there has been a lot that has happened that makes you want whatever it is that you're looking for, and the disappointment and not getting it in the way that you wanted it, or not getting it in the time that you wanted it, makes you feel more in the negative space. And because of the different things that has happened throughout your life, or the different hurdles that you've had to go through and get past, you are pretty much like, I don't want to get over another one. And because you don't, you focus on the negative, like this is just some more bullshit that I've already been through, type of, that's the type of energy I feel. Um, and we're gonna ask Spirit, will this uh when will these things happen? Or I guess, when will the stagnicity be over? When will the stagnicity be over for group 3? When will the stagnicity be over for group 3, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit don't want to give you an answer because they're like, you're just gonna be disappointed again. That's not. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. That is not actually what Spirit said. I was being rhetorical, or my grandmother used to say facetious. So one says sooner than expected. Another one says in June, which is very soon. That's right around the corner. And the bottom of the deck says in December. All right. And lastly, let's get your oracle card. This one almost lasted a whole another 10 minutes. Yeah. Oracle card for group 3, Spirit, to sum up this reading or give them more information or insight on what they need to know, or what they need to hear about themselves. Okay. Here and there. To the sea. You definitely need to do some cleansing of your spirit, cleansing of your energy, whether that is an actual vacation, or you get in some water, swimming, get in the, I don't know, not, I don't mean to say ocean for everybody, but go to a beach, do a spiritual bath, do a regular bath, whatever you need to do to cleanse yourself, and just sit and let your mind go. Release everything that you've been feeling, everything that runs in your mind. You could either say it out, write it out, whatever, just letting the water wash it all away. Here and now is a very stuck card. It's a sit and wait card. You're here, but you're waiting on the what's going to happen, and you're trying your best to be in the present moment, but know that everything that's happening in the present moment is not because it's actually stagnant. You are exactly where you need to be right now, and things are happening exactly the way it was supposed to happen. This space and this time of stagnicity was supposed to happen. You feel like it's stagnicity, but it's actually still moving parts, all happening around you, just not, you don't feel it and you don't see it. For you, you feel like you stuck in this situation and been stuck for a little minute, but there have been moving parts without your knowledge. So the other thing I want to say before the video cuts off is you get stuck with looking forward to the past, while also reminiscing or dealing with thoughts that are negative, that's about the past, and it kind of hinders you, and it creates this chaotic dialogue in your head. And Spirit wants you to stop that and focus on being present and being happy for the blessings you currently have. was able to get it out. Sending you love and light.